Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have started a new cooking show. Welcome to the Round Roti Club. This is where I teach you how to make round rotis so you can get those rishtas out there. Okay, I'm joking. I'm gonna be doing a mix of recipes, so some easy ones, some more difficult ones, and I absolutely love cooking and I wanted to share this with you guys. Let's get straight into it. Today, first sponsor of our cooking series is Skillshare. I would like to thank them for sponsoring this video. I'm very excited to be working with them. Skillshare is an online learning community where millions come together to take the next step in their creative journey, explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity. Skillshare offers creative classes designed for real life. These lessons can help you stay inspired, express yourself, and introduce you to a community of millions. With thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people on topics including illustration, design, photography, video, freelancing, and cooking, lifestyle, etc. Skillshare classes include a combination of video lessons and a class project. Skillshare has classes to fit your schedule and skill level. Members get unlimited access to thousands of inspiring classes with hands-on projects and feedback from a community of millions. Most classes are under 60 minutes with short lessons to fit any schedule. I know we're going through a very hard time right now. The world is dealing with coronavirus, and I'm praying for those that have been affected, and I'm praying that all of our families are protected and anyone that has been affected recovers from it. One of the reasons I started this is to jump into something that will take my mind off what's going on. Settle your mind with Skillshare. If you're anxious, explore classes that help you express what you're feeling through creative self-discovery. It's curated specifically for learning, meaning there's no ads, and they're always launching new premium classes so you can stay focused and follow wherever your creativity takes you. So the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description will get a 2-month free trial of premium membership so you can explore your creativity. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So today I will be making chicken JALFREZI. And this is one of my favorite dishes. It also includes green peppers, which is a really great way of getting some vegetables in. And yeah, it's just full of flavor and amazing goodness. So let's just get started. Right, we're gonna start off by chopping our ingredients. So taking 1 large onion, and I'm gonna dice this. 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna take 4 to 6. I know there's only 3 on the screen, but I already chopped some previously. We're gonna take 4 to 6 tomatoes, and I've just chopped them up into quarters. We're ready to go into the dish. Here, I'm just chopping up the peppers in about 2-inch in length. This is the kind of size of the peppers that I like. You can have them smaller, you can have them wider and bigger, whatever you prefer. This is what I like to have in my chicken JALFREZI. So firstly, we're going to take a saute pan. This is quite deep. You can take a wok, anything that's deep enough to kind of fry the chicken, because we're making chicken JALFREZI. Frezi basically means to fry. So we're going to fry the chicken in the oil for a little bit just to get it nice and brown. We're going to use quite a bit of oil for this. We're going to use about 3/4 of a cup of oil and just add that into the pan and get that heated up for the onions to go in. Once the oil is nice and hot, the onions are going to go in, and we're going to fry them for about up until they're a little bit golden brown. And whilst they are frying away, we're also going to add our cumin seeds. Now, we add the cumin seeds into the oil. It really helps to bring out the flavor of the cumin, and the oils of the cumin seeds will blend in with the oil and really flavor the whole dish overall. Next, we're going to fry the chicken. So I've got a baby chicken here, and I'm going to add this in, just spread out the chicken pieces so that they evenly fry and we can get a nice fry on each piece. I'm just spreading them around the pan and making sure they have enough space to kind of fry well. And once I've added that in, I'll add the ginger and garlic paste. Now you can make this at home. I usually make it at home, and I'll freeze it and just defrost it when I need it. This is a must do for all Asian curries. you have to add ginger and garlic paste. Here you can add your red chili flakes as well. These give a really nice heat to the curry. Once that is all in, I'm just going to let that fry away until the chicken is nice and brown and everything is kind of meshed in well together and the water from the chicken is dried up. So this is where I add the spices. So I add 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 heaped teaspoons of red chili powder. Add as much as you want. This is quite spicy, so I would say if you don't really handle spice, maybe 1 teaspoon might be enough for you. But I like my curry spicy, so I added 2. And we're just adding a teaspoon of coriander powder. Next, we're going to take the tomatoes. These are about 6 small to medium tomatoes, and we're just going to add them in and fry them on medium-high heat until we can get them nice and soft. Here I'm just squeezing the tomatoes to get the pulp separated from the skin, just mashing it up so that it can form a nice sauce. So I'm just going to lower the heat and let the tomatoes reduce down and let the chicken cook and the tomatoes cook and just let all the flavors just, get to know each other. This is where we would add the peppers, but I completely forgot to add the peppers and I went in with the yogurt instead. I would usually add the yogurt at the end. So add the peppers first, let them cook a little bit. Once they've kind of fried a bit, then we'll add a cup of yogurt. Add the peppers, mix them around, just let them fry off a little bit. Here I'm just adding some boiling water. This is gonna help the peppers cook down and prevent the yogurt from kind of clumping up. So this is my way of trying to salvage this a little bit. I'm hoping it turns out okay. Give it a quick stir, mix it around. I'm gonna put the lid back on, let that cook. Here I just fed Ayan. I gave him some peppers with some hummus. He absolutely loves peppers. Okay, now I'm back. I'm back from feeding the baby. Let's open the lid. That's what we want to see. We want to see it to be a little bit liquidy. What we want to do is mix this and put it on a lower heat. Put it on a lower heat and just let that mix and simmer until the oils and the curry separate. And that's when we know that it will be ready. You want the curry to be, nice and saucy. Cooking this down without the lid so that the water can evaporate and make our curry nice and thick. And finally, right at the end, we're going to add our chopped coriander. That is your chicken jalfrezi ready. Quick stir. Oh yeah, that looks so good, guys. Oh my god. And it really didn't even take me that long. It only took me about, I would say, half an hour. Some yogurt to serve with it. You can have chutney. I prefer just plain yogurt. I would usually have it with a little bit of naan, but we're trying to be healthy because we're stuck indoors and not moving about too much. So I'm having it with wholemeal pita bread, which I usually love. But if you want to be naughty and you want to experience the real then definitely go for naan. Naan just tastes so good with curries. Don't we love it? That looks absolutely delicious. I cannot wait to dig into this, and I'm sure you guys will absolutely love this recipe. Let's give this a try. Going to take some of the chicken, a bit of the pepper, the sauce. Oh, this tomato sauce looks so good. And some yogurt. to balance all those flavors. I think I've outdone myself. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna be humble about it. That was fantastic. Could it be better? Probably not. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I certainly enjoyed making it. Let me know what else you want me to make down below. Give me any recommendations of any recipes that you want me to make. Watch out for my next video, which will be the Wingstop wings that I will be making for you guys. I showed you guys on Instagram and you guys loved it and you wanted my recipe, so that will be coming up next. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell as well to make sure you are up to date with all of my uploads. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Oh my god, that's so good. Do you want to try it?
Yeah, why not? That is so good. It's alright.
Are you serious? It's alright?
Legit.
Excuse me, I spent hours on this.
That is actually delicious. What do you want me to say?
All that effort and I get it's delicious. Well, thumbs up.